aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Maley gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Ball one to start the at bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well, that's... Stolen base was about as bang as they... To 2-2 now. Villar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Steve Wilkerson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez
Popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground. One out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's ball two now.
Count is 2-1.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Hit high and deep to right center. Wilkerson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Austin Wins, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss. He's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Richard Urena. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, VR. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 49.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Davis. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the stepping into the box, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. Weakly hit to 3rd. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Valera over to his left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1. Nunez, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Luke Maile.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The batter, number 8.
Striding into the box, number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Over to VR. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Now to the plate, Rendell Gritchick. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's Justin Smoke now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And Trumbo will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Line toward right center. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Mark Trumbo now as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Steve Wilkerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clay Buchholz takes home the win. Number 36 couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.